Leading up to the 20th anniversary of 9/11, we continue our coverage with local sports figures who reflect back on that fateful day. Rich Dozer was the president of the Arizona Diamondbacks at the time. The D-backs beat the New York Yankees for their only World Series title that year. Dozer spoke to Cronkite news reporter Emily Carman about the impact 9/11 had on him and the team.
The greenskeeper or green superintendent drives up to us in a golf cart. He goes, "Do you guys know what's going on?" And we're like, "Yeah, we're playing golf." He goes, "No, you know what's going on in the world?" And I go, "No, what's going on?" He goes, "There are planes flying into buildings in New York and in Washington, and it's bad." And we walk into the maintenance shed, and we watch the Twin Towers fall on a TV that was about this big, that was black and white, that had little rabbit ears coming out, that it looked like it had been in the maintenance shed area for 30 or 40 years, maybe 50 years. And so we watched them fall. When we got to New York for the World Series, we actually went down to Ground Zero. There's a fire station, it was sort of a temporary fire station right next to Ground Zero. And we took all the players who wanted to go down there. I mean, the smell, it was just something I'll never forget. And we sat in the fire station with probably 10 or 15 fire commanders and police people, and probably 25 or 30 of us from the traveling party. Not all the players went, but most of them went. And we sat in there and they told us about it, told us stories, and just to make the players aware of what was going on in New York in particular. This baseball season, that World Series title will always be tied to September 11th, always. I mean, we put in the inside of the World Series ring, they engraved in the inside of the ring, "Never forget September 11th." I mean, we engraved it in the inside. And I picture Jay Bell sitting on his couch. Jay Bell scored the winning run. I picture him sitting on his couch with his grandkids someday, showing him the ring and telling him about September 11th, and that's why that's inside the ring.